putting down the crack is one of the hardest things to do. And so the fact that you were able to do that kind of effortlessly like that, I don't know, some of it kind of makes me a little worried. Like, is that fake or phony, or is that for real? By the way, did you see that one video I did with that girl in Texas that they said was your twin?
I'm to do a fetish, I charge at least $1,500. But if
what type of fetishes do these guys ask for?
you really want to know?
Yeah.
A brown shower, golden shower.
You saw that one? What'd you think about that? You been climbing through these people's window, Chris?
Yeah.
On some J-type stuff.
Yeah.
You have some stuff going on to where you may potentially benefit from. And the people that are helping you out are putting you in a hotel. On that last video, you made it clear that she was still kind of the one that was getting your checks.
Oh, that eventually that's gonna end in a couple more days.
So it's part of that is what's going on here? Okay, all right, well.
They said if she don't pay me all my money, they just gonna go to her house and arrest her and take her to jail.
Because at one point, it was up in the air whether you was gonna decide to work with those people. And they had to contact me. And that's when I pulled up on you and we talked and then we did that interview. What was it that made you finally decide to work with those people? What's up, YouTube? Marcus the Interviewer here. Welcome to my new channel, Atlanta Street Dating, where I'll be picking out 2 random strangers and convincing them to go on a 5-minute speed date right here in public on the streets of Atlanta. Join me as we make Atlanta date again. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got Chris out here, man. What's going on, Chris?
Man,
I ain't seen you since the last time we talked, man. Where you been?
at my hotel.
So yeah, I didn't want to tell the people too much about what was potentially gonna happen, but without giving too much away, you're in a hotel right now. Okay, is that your music on you?
Yes.
Turn it off, man. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. All right, so long story short, you're in a hotel now. And so, I guess, without, again, giving too much away, you have some stuff going on to where you may potentially benefit from. And the people that are helping you out are putting you in a hotel.
Keep him right there with you so I come.
Okay. All right, so how do you feel about that?
Good.
You've been able to kind of not be intense and stuff like that, right? How does that feel?
Real good.
Okay, and so when whatever does happen happens, are you going to be able to like have your own spot and everything else like that?
Eventually, me and my mom, they just went to the store. We're finna get an apartment, so we ain't gonna be staying in the hotel that much longer.
And that's going to be with whatever that you happen to benefit from whatever the situation is that you're going through? Okay. Have you talked to your sister and all like that?
I don't have no more contact with them.
Because that's kind of part of what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can't even contact her right now?
Nope.
Wow. Because, I mean, on that last video, you made it clear that she was still kind of the one that was getting your checks.
Oh, that eventually that's gonna end in a couple more days.
So it's part of that is what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, well.
They said if she don't pay me all my money, they just gonna go to her house and arrest her and take her to jail. Depending on all the checks I've been getting.
That's probably a good amount of money. I'm sure she doesn't have that.
She do. She won't give me my EBT or my food stamp.
Right, but I'm sure that if you add up all the money, she doesn't have all that money. That's a lot. Like, of all the months, all the different months that she's been getting your check?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, when you do start getting your check, man, what are you going to... I'm right here. Okay. So when you do start getting your check, what are you going to, like, do with her?
Get me some clothes and stuff. And try to get me a job and stuff.
Are you still going to be, like, smoking crack or whatever?
I haven't been smoking it ever since I've been down.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So ever since you got the hotel?
Mm-hmm.
And so what do you think allowed you to lose that desire?
Being away from downtown for a good couple days.
So simply being away from it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. All right. So this is a great thing for you, man. It's a great thing for you, man. I really want to see you take advantage of this, Chris. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now what else been going on out here, man? What else, or wherever, like, has there been any issues with the hotel where you been at?
We got stuck in our room like 3 times.
What do you mean stuck in a room?
The door wouldn't open.
What you mean, Chris?
Like the little thing that be at the top of the little 3 things at the bottom. The one at the top got stuck to the back, so we couldn't get the door.
So what did y'all do?
Every time we came back, I climbed through the window.
You been climbing through these people's window, Chris?
Yeah.
On some J-type stuff?
Yeah. I had to because we lost the key to the room.
How'd y'all lose the key?
You can say we got drunk.
Okay, man. So y'all still getting drunk like that? And who
We
is
got
this?
drunk before we went to
Who's
bed.
this that's in the hotel with you?
My mama Fatima.
Okay, so the one that was in red, and then anybody else?
No, besides the little one and that's in the stroller.
Okay, okay,
Deuce.
okay,
Little dude.
okay, man. You ain't had nobody else in the hotel room?
No.
Okay, all right. And y'all getting drunk to the point where you losing keys and you having to climb through the window.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all something else, man. All right, man. I ain't gonna hate on your campaign. I'm happy that you moving on up and moving out of this environment. So yeah, that's a great thing, man. Like I say, man, putting down the crack is one of the hardest things to do. And so the fact that you were able to do that kind of effortlessly like that, I don't know. Some of it kind of makes me a little worried. Like, is that fake or phony, or is that for real?
I'm for real. I ain't got no shooter or lighter on me right now.
So you have no desire for it. Okay, because when you walked up, I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was high. Are you?
No.
Okay. All right. All right, man. All right. Well, listen, like I say, man, I ain't going to talk about too much because you got some legal stuff going on, and I don't want to throw anything in the middle of that. But without saying too much, man, I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of the fact that you decided. Because at one point, it was up in the air whether you was going to decide to work with those people. And they had to contact me. And that's when I pulled up on you, and we talked, and then we did that interview. What was it that made you finally decide to work with those people?
Because I really needed the help, so I decided to just go ahead and go with it.
Why was you like hesitant at first?
Because I was nervous at first.
About what?
Going through with the process and stuff.
Okay, well, are you happy that you made that decision?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. All right, man, well, listen, we're going to let you flow through your stuff, man, but definitely pop back out on us every now and again so we could check up on you, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be just watching, all right, and following your story, Chris. All right? You got anything you want to tell the people, man?
Not really.
They love you, man. What do you have to say to all the people that love you out there? All the people that love you, they want to watch you, they want to keep up with your videos. They love your thing. By the way, did you see that one video I did with that girl in Texas that they said was your twin? You saw that one?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think about that?
Nah.
You didn't think that was your twin, man?
Nah.
They said that was you with a wig on.
But shit. I would never put a wig on my head.
You would never put a wig on your head?
No.
All right, man.
Because I ain't no high-five sis.
You ain't know what?
High-five sis.
All right, Chris, man. Well, you always good for a good laugh, man. I tell you, man, we gotta find a way to really make you be able to benefit from this personality that you have. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So we had to put our brains together and figure it out. Hey guys, if you could figure out any way that Chris could benefit, and it's not just a YouTube channel, because everybody can't operate YouTube, but let's figure out a way where Chris could really benefit from this unique personality, this unique look that he has. All right, if y'all think about something, put it in the comments, let me know. All right, man, well, listen, Chris, we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions. Of course, we definitely wish you nothing but the best, all right? All right, man, make sure you have a good one. Yes, sir.